So I think that's on you.
So yeah, so you notice he is, and that he goes, "What you guys? You guys seen a lot of action."
Recently, yeah. There's been quite a bit.
I laugh and say he just died.
I died. I did.
Oh.
I
No worries, friend. I've died several times myself.
did. Do you lose brain cells every time?
Well, I haven't noticed.
That's my only concern. I don't want to lose brain spells or abilities. I'm still rusty. I need to do some training, so I don't want to lose anything.
Really? What's your weapon of choice?
I have a long sword, great sword, great sword.
Okay. Well, as you check this guy out, you actually do see he is carrying. He has
Is the sword bigger than he is?
It's a short sword and a long sword. And the long sword, it looks like he does carry as
A great sword.
a great sword.
A staff. I can't throw it on my back, so I'll use it to help me walk.
And then he goes, "Oh," he goes, I too use a great sword."
Handy with it?
Oh, they say I'm pretty good with it.
You willing to do any training? Be willing to learn?
Well, he's thinking. Basically, he's thinking like, this could take some time.
We've got nothing but time.
You got coin?
I have some coin. And we're kind of familiar with the town. I can take care of you here in town.
Ooh. Beer.
Beer winch!
So he orders, he just starts drinking, goes,
Don't offer to feed the halfling.
he just, throwing down, he's like, let's see if he can size you up. Figure out what you need.
I thought that was a 20 at first. I'm like, fuck.
No, it's, give him that. He's like, okay, actually, does he got anything coming up at 6?
I don't know. I thought I was at 6.
Well, this is what we're training for, is getting your training in.
You have 6th level Aura of Protection
That's just divine. That's going to come naturally. But like for a sword
and a
use,
+3 proficiency.
Okay, there you go. So this is going to increase your proficiency. Your aura of protection, that's going to come naturally divine through your god anyway, just from being your faith and everything. So your proficiency bonus is going up to a +3.
Going up +3. My bonus is going.
Your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
So any of your proficient skills will go up a +1. So like any of your black dots,
Yeah.
those will be an additional +1.
Okay. Which I need to fucking write all this stuff down.
Well, I've done a lot of training in my time. And he's looking at you guys. Excuse us. He goes, let's go outside.
All right. Let's go.
He goes out there. I'm assuming you're still in gear, or are you changed in regular?
I'm still in gear. I'm always.
So I was gonna say, even if you were in regular clothes, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
So.
And I'm just gonna go over to the temple and sit down and meditate.
Okay. So
You should meditate on some.
he gets out there and he's like, pulls out his sword,
Oh, hell.
and and he's gripping. You kind of look at it, beautiful. Probably, the one you have is really nice. It makes yours look like a piece of shit.
What about the one that we found?
That's the one I'm referring to. That's the one that you guys had found that went in the case.
The T one? Okay.
Yeah, it makes
So it makes that one look bad?
No, I thought there was one before you guys had.
I just had my regular greatsword.
Yeah, yeah. The
Okay,
great sword
all right.
and
No,
we have
it
the one
looks
in the
like
case.
it's on par with the one that you had found.
Okay.
And that he's sitting there.
Did we
he's-
find a greatsword?
No,
We
you found a
found a
long
long
sword.
Yeah. Just the long sword, and then
Yes.
the one dagger, and then
Yeah,
there was
the
another
plus
spot.
There's
two
another
long-
spot
dagger.
for
Plus 2
for
long
a short
sword.
Yep, there's a spot for a short sword.
Okay.
Okay. He looks at you. He's like, "Let me see what you have." So roll for initiative.
16,
He has a 20.
18.
Okay, he has a 20.
Fuck him.
Is he a fighter?
Yes. So he looks at you.
Action surge! Action surge!
All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll to hit you,
Okay.
and what I want you to do is also roll. Let me see what you get. I'm rolling twice. You're gonna defend yourself twice.
Oh, shit.
What's your?
Armor 18.
Okay, he does hit you.
17.
Okay. Roll again.
Is that with my attack bonus or just defense?
No, just your.
rolling.
Just roll.
Just,
Okay. 4.
Okay.
Fuck you, Sarah!
As he's coming out, he's got the great sword, and he's there, doing the swirl around, Conan thing, which is kind of ridiculous almost because it is a halfling. And that, as he's doing it, he's really picking up speed as he's doing it. You're amazed at how fast this guy is, and so don't know if it was luck or if you really caught it. But his first strike came down, you caught it with your sword, and that as you caught it, he kind of slides up. And he comes up and he just puts a little nick right across your cheek.
I'm too pretty for Nicks!
Who's Nick?
Right. 3 Nicks.
And then you kind of surprised. He comes off and goes, hit me! At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
You want to?
So, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it
Good.
rolling
Take your
twice?
second. Yeah, take your second.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
second
You
attack.
want to roll that for disadvantage?
Okay, so 12, so 17 or
Okay.
12.
Okay. First it comes in. You literally, as you're coming up, it looks like you got a little close. You're doing kind of doing the same thing. You kind of went in for a little stick move.
Alright.
And as you're coming in, he sees it. Look, he just parries it at the last second. Just catches it. And then as you're coming up, to follow up with your second one, he parries and you try to come back up to catch him in the face.
Okay.
And then he just literally just nonchalantly just looks out, just ducks out of the way. He goes, "You have some skill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You have some skill, and I think I could work with you.
Okay.
It's going to take a couple weeks.
I'm not opposed to double training sessions to speed up the process.
We're going to make it quick, but it's going to cost you 400 gold. Training is not cheap.
400 gold including taking care of you in town, or take care of you in town and a discounted rate?
Well, I am a very
Hungry halfling.
well, not necessarily. I have hungers.
I could put up for your room. Take care of your room while you're in town. Or I could just give you the 400 gold and you can take care of it yourself.
I can take care of that myself.
All right. Be easier to figure out that way anyway.
So, basically, you're going to go through some sessions. And that tells you to meet back in the morning.
Why do I have these marked off? Where I have no deception or performance persuasion?
You should have.
Because it should be my